Saturday, Greg. Yesterday was Friday. Tomorrow is Sunday. That's how the days of the week work. Today...
Feeling clever today, Jason, are we?
We are talking about... Are you a gladiator? 25 years of the Gladiators in the UK, Greg. We're going to have a look at what they're up to now.
I love that film. Nice shirt, mate.
Thanks very much.
Really like that.
Available soon. Gladiators, Greg.
Oh,
The TV series.
the TV series. Wasn't it brilliant?
Not the father of a murdered son and all of that. Maximus.
All right.
Gladiators, not that one.
Okay.
TV series.
Loved it.
It was stolen from America. It was on American TV first, American Gladiators, which we had heard about when we were kids and really wanted to see. And then they made our own version of it.
It was such a big hit, wasn't it?
It was a massive hit. It first aired, Greg, on the 10th of October 1992, so 25 years ago.
25 years?
Yeah, and then Sky remade a series which was really...
Don't talk about that.
I'm not talking about that. We're talking about the original series and some of the gladiators on that series.
Eureka Johnson and John Fashioner were the presenters.
Awooga!
It was brilliant. Absolutely loved it. The logo, the music, everything.
Just in case you don't know what Gladiators is, it was a show that pitched some professional gladiators against...
They were just athletes, weren't
Yeah,
they?
they were athletes. Against Joe Public, who thought they could take them on. And they would have games like Duel.
Duel.
They had great big cotton buds and would smack each other out.
They weren't cotton buds, were they? Because that would have been ridiculous.
That's what they looked like.
It would have been ridiculous, wouldn't it? Can you imagine
Yeah.
getting two cotton buds out?
No, I said giant ones.
Yeah, but they're only that big anyway, so you're saying giant. That'd be that big, wouldn't it?
And they had Hang Tough.
Hang Tough.
The Wall.
The Wall.
Yeah.
What was the one where they used to...
Atmosphere.
The one where they used to bounce and get the balls?
Yeah, I don't know what that was called.
Yeah, that
I know
one.
what you're
The
talking
bouncing ball one.
about. Atmosphere, where they had to go around in the
Yeah,
balls.
yeah.
That was a good game.
And of course, they always used to end with the...
Eliminator.
That's it.
I used to like the game where the gladiators had those like tennis ball firing rockets.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Had to run. Yeah, dangerous.
Do you know, Jason?
What?
I went to watch this live.
What, at the National Indoor Arena? In Birmingham?
In Birmingham. I went to watch it. And let me tell you, God, it's boring.
Does it take about 20 hours to
You know,
film?
you watch the programme, it's on for, what is it, an hour?
Yeah.
So, lovely the way it flows. This is not me exaggerating. We get there at 7 o'clock. It starts about 7:30. We are there, and this is no word of a lie. We're still there at 1:30 in the morning because they haven't even finished the Eliminator yet.
Wow.
It just goes on and on and on, and that's one episode.
It was...
Did you burp again then?
A little bit, yeah. It was the last of the great Saturday night TV series, wasn't it?
I agree.
One of those in that era. Noel's House Party, Gladiators.
You knew was it about 6, 7 o'clock it was on? And then you knew that's Saturday night starting.
So, shall we have a look at what some of the gladiators are up to, Greg?
Let's
start with Hunter. Do you remember him?
Oh, yeah, he was a big curly-haired lad, wasn't he?
James Crossley, his name is. I'll put a picture of before and after up.
Didn't he have a bit of a thing with the host, Eureka Johnson?
I think he might have, Greg. He was a bodybuilder. He was crowned the ultimate gladiator when it came to an end in 2000.
Is that because he did all the series?
Probably. He's now 44 and never gave up his passion for fitness and is still in great shape 16 years later.
He's huge, isn't he?
He is, yeah. He has health and fitness knowledge, and he's put it to good use by setting up his own personal training business.
I'd still love him. I'd take him on.
Which is called Chelsea Fitness. He recently said, the first year I joined Gladiators, I couldn't do anything. I locked myself away for a year to get better. You can be muscular and look good, but it doesn't mean you can climb those walls. Gladiator, you will go on my first whistle. Contestant, you will go on my second whistle.
3. Oh, it was...
Gladiator, ready? 3.
3, 2,
1.
Yeah.
That's how it went.
We should have rehearsed that, shouldn't we?
Yeah. I'm not sure if we should talk about this next one, Greg, because of the effect that it had on us then, and probably still does now.
What are you talking about?
Jet.
My wife watches this.
Well, we won't say much more. Jet the Gladiator. obviously
Don't know what you're talking about, Jason.
was a very attractive lady and still is a very attractive lady, and there were lots of boys our age in the 90s
He said that.
who had a big crush on Jet.
I never had a crush. I never had a crush on Jet or Pamela Anderson. Stop it, Jason.
There was loads of boys, Greg, not saying us, who had posters of her on their walls
I never had a 3D cutout of her.
Diane Udale was her real name.
I know, Jason. I know where she lives.
She is now 47, Greg, and looks amazing. She's a psychotherapist.
Oh, what?
Psychotherapist.
You're struggling to speak there. Look at that picture, Jason.
She's appeared on Big Brother's Bit on the Side a whopping 33 times. She analyses the housemates using her psychological knowledge. She quit Gladiators, and after 4.5 years on the show, after badly bruising her spinal cord. I didn't know that. She recently said about being on the show, it was just incredible. Injuries aside, it was just a huge atmosphere.
Huge atmosphere.
Huge atmosphere.
Is that one of the games?
Yeah, huge atmosphere.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can say. I mean, I don't know whether you're allowed to put clips in, Jason, but that bit where she used to come out and after the intro, everyone used to quite like that bit, didn't they?
Yeah, she used to kick her leg up in the air and flick her hair back, didn't she, Greg? It's not quite the same when I do it.
No, it's just, you know it, like, every single step that she did.
I don't.
I bet your VHS
I'll put a little
was
clip
worn
in,
out, wasn't it?
I'll put a little clip in. Probably get flagged like we did for the kids' forgotten TV, but here we go.
At least this one's worth it.
Yeah.
Jet, a great favourite, a gymnast, dancer, presenter and a guitarist it seems. Looks in good shape to me, but 6 pounds lighter than her opponents.
I'm glad we've stopped talking about the Gladiators there because I was getting into it a bit too much. We've got our own gladiatorial contest going on, haven't we, Greg?
Sorry?
Our own gladiatorial contest.
That's amazing. I've never heard that word in my life. I've never heard gladiatorial.
And
Did you? It sounds like editorial.
it's not gladiatorial.
Have you just made that up?
No.
You have, haven't
I
you?
haven't. It's a word. But it doesn't really apply to Arcade Challenge.
The one that I'm winning.
What's the score?
It's 16-4.
It's not. You're 2 ahead, I think.
I am, yeah.
So we went back to the arcade, didn't we, Greg?
We had a laugh this time, didn't we?
Didn't we?
This is funny, this one.
There was only one arcade open because of the time of year.
Time of year.
And that had a limited number of games in it, didn't it, Greg?
It did, Jason.
So we ended up playing...
The piano. We really
It
did.
is that big.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see how I got on.
Let's see.
Beat that, Greg. Well, not now because we're not there, but we'll see if you did or you didn't, shall we?
Okay, mate.
We already know.
Okay.
Here we go. I can't believe it, to be quite honest.
That's right, Jason. It stays over here for another week. What's that saying? I
You don't
tickled the
even
what?
Tickle the ivories.
Yes, I did.
You don't even play piano.
Well, clearly I do, and very well. I mean, there was actually a tune being played as well there, but I
was,
couldn't
yeah.
really hear it.
No.
I wasn't bothered, to be honest.
Got loads of tickets though, didn't we?
Yeah, do you know what we bought with them?
Nothing.
Yeah, do you know why?
Because you need 5,000 to get a bag of sweets.
No, a sweet. It's just a sweet. I'm champion still.
Anyway, that was Arcade Challenge, which was a rubbish game anyway. and I think there was something wrong with it.
Something wrong with you.
Isn't it weird how I always get a headache on the Saturday show, but not on the Wednesday show or the Scoop? Do we use different lights or something on Saturday?
What do you mean with the glare?
Might be.
Well, the only thing really different is this joke. Jason, there's a joke bit in the Saturday show, isn't there? It won't be that gives you a headache, clearly, will it?
I wouldn't have thought so.
I'm going to go for it. This is the one.
Oh, no.
This is the one that's going to crack you up, Jason. You ready for this? What is Bruce Lee's favourite drink?
I don't know, Greg. What is Bruce Lee's favourite drink?
Water! Water!
Mousetrap and Rebound. 2 games of cunning from Ideal. Build the craziest mousetrap that was ever made to catch a mouse. Kick the bucket down the chute, turn the handle, take a dive, and... Now Rebound. And the pressure's building up. Great shot next door. Home team with 1 more go. Aim. Shoot! Through the 2 blues and he's done it. Oh, now I'll have to ask him round again. Mousetrap and Rebound. They're both Ideal.
Helicopters down somewhere in the desert. In the west, a vital bridge has been destroyed. A man is clinging desperately to a life raft, but where? Can you reach them in time? Can you reach them at all? The parachutes are ready, the target's in sight, you hit the drop switch and shoots away. Shoots away. Shoots away. It's Shoots Away by Louis Marx. You can't miss, there are lives at stake. You can't miss with Shoots Away by Louis Marx.
This is a shout out to the viewers.
It's about the stuff they sent us. I'm glad you're on board with this now, Greg.
I get no choice, have we? The editing department.
What's going on there?
What's going on?
It's gone off. Never mind. It's the last bit of the show anyway.
Oh.
The editing department won't what?
They won't do a jingle for it.
No.
That's you, isn't it?
Yes.
Lazy.
It is shout-out time, Greg. We have had quite a few shout-out requests through and we are working through them. If you would like a shout-out, all you need to do is send us an email to tnt@topsgoo.com. That's tnt@topsgoo.com.
It does not have to be in capitals.
No, it doesn't. If you would just like a shout-out, send us an email, give us your name, who you'd like us to shout out to. We will do that. However, if you would like a chance of appearing on the Wall of Fame for a week, include a picture with your email.
Dozzer's going.
Dozzer's going today.
Don't you worry though, Dozzer. We do file all these pictures.
Keep them in a very safe place. So, our shout-out this week goes to Roxy Poulter, who loves the show, watches every episode, and she would like a Ghostbusters, Greg.
A what? Ghostbusters!
There you go, Roxy. That's one just for you. Thanks for watching. And now, shout out of the week, Greg.
Shout out of the week.
This is Alan Carville, who loves our show, and says that is a picture of him
doing Where's
trying
Wally?
to be Superman, Greg.
Oh, is it that way?
Yeah.
Well, how are we going to put that on the wall?
Just turn that round.
No, we won't. We'll put it up like that, because it looks like
that.
he's flying.
Yeah, it looks like you're flying. Your dreams come true. You have become Superman, Alan. Big thanks for watching the show. You are going to be on the wall for a week. Oh, bless you, Greg.
I'm alright. Oh, sorry. There we go. It does look like he's flying now.
It does, yeah.
Should we draw a cape on him?
Is he...
There you go, look. He's
Look at
flying.
that.
He's flying.
Look at that. That's the best cape ever. He's an A on his chest.
Why an A?
For Alan.
If you would like your picture sent, we won't vandalise every single picture.
Alan, your dream has now come true. There you go. Trying to be like Superman.
There
Now
go.
you look like him. Well
You're on
done.
there for a week?
On for a week.
On for a week.
We'll see you again on...
The next show?
Yeah. See ya.